Boris Johnson's handling of the new border has been labelled as a significant achievement by the National Audit Office, now. In a report, the Now claimed the new border had been largely successful as the anticipated long queues had been avoided. While many Remainers may have predicted catastrophe at the border, the report claimed many of the measures put in place had been sufficient, despite the monumental task facing officials. The report also claimed the Northern Ireland Protocol had been challenging for the UK. Indeed, due to this, it called for the government to implement any alterations to the deal as quickly as possible. Gareth Davies, the head of the Now, said, "We recognise the significant achievement of government, departments and third parties in delivering the initial operating capability needed at the border for the end of the transition period. However, this was done in part by using interim measures and by delaying the introduction of full import controls. Much more work is needed to put in place a model for the border that reduces the risk of non-compliance with international trading rules, does not require any temporary fixes, and is less complicated and burdensome for border users." In order to ease issues to trade, the UK delayed the introduction of border checks for EU goods. These checks will now come into effect on January 1, 2022. Safety and security declarations and fresh food checks will not be required until July 1, 2022. In contrast, the EU rolled out full checks from January 1, 2021, which sparked issues with the UK government. Due to this, Lord Frost has warned the UK will trigger Article 16 to unilaterally suspend parts of the Brexit deal. Dame Meg Hillier, chair of the House of Commons Public Accounts Committee, claimed UK businesses are still not a level playing field with their EU competitors. She said, "Today's report finds that the government was able to do enough to avoid the much-feared queues at the border once the UK-EU transition period came to end." The delayed rollout of full import controls means it's still not a level playing field for some UK businesses. Leaving the EU has meant businesses have had to grapple with more paperwork and additional cost. The government must help businesses adapt to the new rules and put in place border controls that work for all. Lord Frost will meet Maros Sefcovic on Friday to discuss issues surrounding the Northern Ireland Protocol. Lord Frost has claimed the conditions for triggering Article 16 had already been met. The meeting with his EU counterpart comes after the Brexit minister met with Clement Beaune on Thursday. The pair discussed the Northern Ireland Protocol and fishing licenses to use the waters around Jersey. Although France pulled back from introducing retaliatory measures, the two sides will meet again next week.